Welcome to Geir of Jerndalen. This is still very much a work in progress. Everything's still, default or temporary and subject to change. So first off, the runes. It's just this little floating cube around here. So these three cubes are what will soon be little rock with some glow, much like the obelisk. So, first off, we can approach the obelisk and we gain a rune because we had none. So, and you also notice that it's saved. Now, if we take a point of damage, we're now in combat and we have no more runes, but we can't save, and we can't save over here, and we can't get any more runes from the obelisk because we're in combat. So if we end combat, we can now save and get another rune back. The saving is just cosmetic at this time, so it only casts its current level and the object number of the a unique identifier of each obelisk to the player, which will be serialized to a file among many of the other things. Now, yes, so in combat, it just plays an effect when you take damage while you have a rune. You can collect multiple runes. We're just collecting 2 for now, and plays off the effect, and it saves you from bleeding out. But if you take damage, you start bleeding out from having no runes, you have to either pick up a rune, which will restore you back, just still without any runes, but it just ends your bleed out, and then you can take damage again. If you were to end combat, it would end it at that same bleed out amount, so we finished on 78. So if we took more damage, we'd continue on from 78. It's just in slow motion for a moment before continuing on, and because we went below 50, our condition changed to bleed, and now we always return back to 50, just so you have about 5 seconds to end combat before the game ends, and you respawn back at one of the obelisks. That's a small glitch from testing Ragdoll. I forgot that I still have that active and misclicked a button. So let's load this up again. So when you start bleeding out, you have this vignetting and desaturation, so you can tell that obviously you're in trouble. You won't have a countdown such as this on the screen, or something stating how many runes you have quite so explicitly like this. It would be more of a in-game model that would change. It would change how you look, or so say for example it'd be like the scarf in the PlayStation 3 game or 4 game, Journey, and depending on how much health you have, you have a longer scarf. If you have, as you take damage, your scarf, sort of burns away. So this would be something like that, but probably not a scarf. And I think that's about everything.